I found a child one time. Alive, not in a dumpster, alive. 4th of July, 5 years ago, I'm with the girls, we're in a parade, no shirt, backpack full of beer, I'm wasted, I'm a good dad. Now, little boy, kindergarten age, is walking upstream, freaking out, crying. I drop to a knee, I said, buddy, what's going on? He goes, I lost my family. Boom, I hear the word lost, my dick gets hard. For the right reason. I said, buddy, my name's Bert Kreischer, I find lost things. My girls are next to me going, he does. I said, buddy, is your mom here? And he goes, I don't know. I said, what's your mom's name? He goes, I don't know. Isla hits me and goes, keep it moving, big guy. I said, what? She goes, he's a gypsy, keep walking. I go, he's not a, she goes, Dad, this is how they pick your pockets. I saw it on TikTok, let's go. I was like, you're off TikTok. Lean down, I go, buddy, is your dad here? And he goes, I don't know. I said, what's your dad's name? He goes, I don't know. Now I'm like, okay, we might have a gypsy. Georgia, the smartest of the three of us, looks at us and says, both of you stop. She goes, buddy, my name's Georgia. What's your name? And you see him settle a little bit. He goes, Nathan? She goes, Nathan, this is my daddy. People call him Bert. What do people call your daddy when they see him? And he's still panicked, but he's settled. He goes, I don't know. David? Baby Michael? Georgia's like, all right, I think we have a gypsy. So we grab this boy. Girls hold his hands. I'm behind him, loud as fuck. We walk upstream in the parade, and I'm just going, we found a boy! Brand new baby boy! Anyone lose a Nathan? I remember this one mom going, what are you doing with that child? I'm like, oh, his Tinder's down. I'm trying to get him laid. Go fuck yourself! Nosy whore. Anyway, finally this dad recognizes Nathan. Their kids are in the same class. So I go up to the dad, I go, yo, he lost his family. I'm losing my buzz. Can you skinny this up for me? He goes, his family's at the party next door. They're in the front yard. I go, cool. Nathan, you stay with my girls. Boom, I'm coming back with your family. I go to the party next door, excited. It's packed. I kill a beer out of my backpack, put it in their mailbox. I go, I found a boy. His name's Nathan. Anyone lose a Nathan? Nothing. All of a sudden I hear Isla's little squeaky voice. She goes, is there a David? Maybe a Michael here? I said, what the fuck are you doing? She goes, getting rid of that gypsy, Dad. This dad 10 feet from me goes, my name's David. I said, you have a son? He said, yeah. I said, is his name Nathan? He goes, yeah, as a matter of fact, it is. Isla steps forward and goes, did you think this was a magic trick? He goes, Nathan doesn't get lost. I go, well, I found one. Want to lay some eyes on this piece of shit, see if it's yours? He goes, I guess. And we start walking. I go, Nathan! And the second I yell Nathan, a dad comes sprinting out of the backyard. This father has lost his child. He's like, did someone say they found a Nathan? And I said, I did. And he goes, my name's Michael. I'm like, thank fucking God. I go, David, you can go fuck yourself. I found his dad. And David gets irate. He goes, son of a bitch! God damn it, Michael, have you been drinking? He goes, I had one drink, David. He goes, you were supposed to be watching Nathan. I'm like, how did I not solve this Scooby-Doo mystery? Isla's next to me going, is he a gypsy? I'm like, shut your fucking mouth. She watches them fight for 2 more seconds. It hits her like a tsunami. She goes, oh! Georgia, we found out why he doesn't know his mom's name. I told that story to 2 people the day it happened. First person, Joey Diaz. Best reaction I've ever gotten. The best. I see Joey in a park full of liberal parents in LA. I tell him the story. When I say, Michael, have you been drinking? Loud as fuck, he goes, they're fucking gay! Second person I tell, my wife, Leanne. And when I say David, maybe Michael, at the beginning of the story, she looks at me and goes, oh, his daddy's a sugarfoot? I said, no, they didn't have diabetes, Leanne.